Hello, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Arlo security camera system, ring doorbells. So here we are looking at their different camera systems. On the left here, you can see this Arlo Ultra 2 wireless security cameras, which is available with 4K HDR video for $249.99. Uh, on the right here, we have some fall sales going on. And then if we go down, this is the best seller we have here. Arlo Pro for wireless security camera. 179.99 2K HDR combined with convenience of connecting directly to Wi-Fi without a smart hub. So let's go in here and see what they have. Here's a little video of it, how it's mounted outside. And this is basically a magnetic mount in the back. And this is what the camera looks like here. It comes with 2K video, HDR, integrated spotlight, rechargeable battery, connects directly to Wi-Fi. So comes in two colors, black and white, depending on your choice. So let me tell you a little bit about the battery, the rechargeable battery part. So if you have the camera mounted in a high mobility zone, like let's say outside, and the cars are constantly passing by, your battery will drain pretty quickly. I would say maybe lasts about a day or 2 or 3 days. It will be on the low, depending on your settings. If you have the best resolution and highest sensitivity, depending on your need, it will run out pretty quick. So you can lower the sensitivity and the range. That way you can save a little bit of battery on your camera. And the visibility, I would say, is also not that good. Because let's say if you're trying to catch a car that's passing by outside, I mean, it will catch the car and everything, but if you zoom onto the plates or anything, it will not be visible clearly. The object would have to be close to the camera or still, pretty much. So from that perspective, the camera visibility is not all that great. And Arlo also offers different mounts, and they also have what do you call it? The solar panel. So for the outdoor, I would suggest that will be a much better deal if you connect it with a solar panel instead of getting it hardwired. So, you can just keep the cameras getting charged automatically via solar. So the battery part is much better, if it's the indoor use. Like say, you are out of the house and there's no constant mobility around the cameras and the cameras are not working constantly, or you're trying to monitor your pet or something like that. I mean, it's good for that. But in a constant mobility zone, the battery runs out super quick. So it's better to, either get it wired or keep it on solar. So it's constant charging. And then down below over here, if you see, you can set up the emergency features over here. If you want to call your friend, or you set it up to call your friend in an emergency or 911 or the police, you can set that up. And over here, this little tab is about selecting the zone. It will focus on the zone you select. So you can, stretch it out on the screen, and that's how you can select the zoning. And it comes obviously with an app. I believe it's 10.99 a month, depending on your subscription or your usage. And then select a kit. I am using a three camera kit. It cost me about a little over $300, about 350 something. So the experience has been decent with it. Another thing with the connectivity. So let's say you get off of the Wi-Fi with your phone and you're traveling somewhere. Sometimes it starts, missing the videos. I mean, it would not record. And I'm talking about the constant mobility zone, like the cars are constantly passing by on the street. So it would not sometimes get the recordings for 2, 3 hours or 4 hours. And when I come home and I connect to the Wi-Fi, then it would start recording again. So there would be like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour lag. I noticed that one thing too. I'm not really sure. I could not figure out the problem exactly what it was. So that's one thing to be considered. Like if you're, constantly trying to keep a track of the video or your security around the house, that might not be as helpful as expected. And then let's get into accessories over here. So this is the solar panel, and this is the battery kit over here. It comes with a two battery charger, and I got the three camera kit, so I got four batteries with that. So these are the colors over here for the solar panel, and this is how it goes. Yes, these are the pricings right down here. You can follow up with that, and this is the charging station and rechargeable XL battery. So this will be the one with that charging station, and we can go down into more results. So this is the charging with the cord if you don't have the battery charging station over here like this. So you will use these cables. And it's like different bunch of outdoor charging cables over here. And this is another anti-theft mount that you would have to screw into the wall or wherever you're trying to, mount the cameras. So that's also not that bad. And this is a quad pod mount. These are the magnetic mounts. I mean, much convenient. If you're not, taking out the camera constantly, then magnetic would be the way to go. These are some other outdoor mounts over here. And this is another outdoor mount. So these are a bunch of different products. And this is the ceiling adapter, which I would say is very handy.